Today the list is special. Great movies to watch on Netflix. Really awesome, guys. So don't leave this video. Hey everyone, I'm Dimas and you're on Dimka's Movies, the channel that helps you choose movies and series. The list today is very good, so do not forget to leave your like and subscribe. The first one is Green Zone. For those who like action, you'll love this movie. And here, Matt Damon plays the character Chief Roy Mueller, who leads a team searching for weapons of mass destruction in Iraq. However, as Mueller and his team travel through various locations in search of these weapons, he begins to doubt the information he's been given. This leads him to question the real reason behind the invasion and occupation of the country. The plot takes place in the midst of a politically tense scenario as he finds himself involved in the search of the truth. Green Zone is known for its realistic approach and great action scenes. It's a film that offers a dramatized and intense view of the US occupation of Iraq, questioning the motivations behind the actions taken during this turbulent period of recent history. A great movie on Netflix, guys. Next, still for those who like action and with actor Liam Neeson, Non-Stop. I really like this movie. I watched it again with my dad last week. The film has action, drama, and suspense, and it blends everything in a well-balanced way. Liam Neeson plays a federal agent who finds himself on a passenger plane threatened by an unknown individual. Shortly after the takeoff, he receives text messages from an unknown number that threatens to kill a passenger every 20 minutes unless a sum of money is transferred to a bank account. He enters a race against time to uncover the criminal's identity and prevent more lives from being lost. The plot unfolds amid an atmosphere of paranoia and distrust as he tries to identify the hijacker among the passengers. He faces various challenges, including uncertainty about who to trust and the race against the clock to uncover the truth behind the threats. The film has twists and suspense that keep the viewer engaged throughout the movie. A great film that if you're not familiar with, you need to watch it right now on Netflix. Now, a 90s classic that's hidden on Netflix. In the Line of Fire. This movie presents an amazing cast and a highly engaging plot. Clint Eastwood portrays the character Frank Horrigan, an agent that works for the US Secret Service government who carries the emotional burden of failing to protect President John Fitzgerald Kennedy during his assassination in 1963. Decades later, he finds himself in another threat situation when a highly intelligent and dangerous assassin named Mitch threatens to kill the current president. The plot unfolds amid a dangerous cat-and-mouse game between the two. The assassin challenges him, testing his skill and determination, while Frank is determined to prevent history from repeating itself and to protect the president at any cost. The film explores the ethical and emotional dilemmas faced by Frank as well as the twisted mind of the assassin. It is praised for its well-constructed suspense sequences, sharp dialogues, and Eastwood's convincing performances, which are great. It also addresses themes such as aging, the weight of the past, and the tension between professional responsibility and personal life. A great movie that even if you've seen it before, it's worth watching again. Now, let's move on to 2020 with The Old Guard. This one I love. The movie is based on a comic book series of the same name. The story revolves around a group of immortal mercenaries who operate in the shadows over centuries, using their special abilities to do good and fight dangerous threats. The members of this group discover a new immortal named Nile. They fight to protect the world while dealing with the complexities of their extended lives. However, their immortality begins to be threatened. The standout performances come from Charlize Theron, who excels in action scenes. Many were done by stunt doubles, but she did some herself and showed her competence. The film combines thrilling action with reflections on the nature of immortality, morality, and the impact of actions over time. A film you need to know. Awesome! Now, if you enjoy a good comedy, I'm going to recommend that you watch It's Complicated. The cast is spectacular, folks. Meryl Streep, Eric Baldwin, and Steve Martin. It's a light-hearted film with comedic moments that you'll love. The plot revolves around Jane, played by Meryl Streep, a woman going through an amicable divorce with her ex-husband Jake, played by Alec Baldwin. They have 3 adult children and are now trying to navigate the dynamics of their new relationship as friends while both move on with their separate lives. However, things get complicated when Jane and Jake end up having a romantic relapse despite their current circumstances, while giving a chance to a new relation with an architect that will build a new house for her. The movie explores the complexities of relationships and dealing with the past. It combines hilarious moments with emotional ones, and the 3 main actors deliver captivating performances that bring the characters and situations to life. The film was highly praised for its mature and realistic approach to relationships along with its sharp humor. I really worship this one. Now, if you want something more explosive, you need to watch Dunkirk. It's directed by Christopher Nolan, so you can expect great cinematography. The film is based on the evacuation of Dunkirk during World War II, an event where Allied forces were evacuated from the beaches of the French city of Dunkirk, surrounded by German forces in 1940. The narrative is divided into 3 interwoven timelines: land, sea, and air. Each timeline follows a different group of characters and their experiences during this evacuation. Each act features emotional and thrilling action scenes. The movie is known for its intensity and immersion, providing viewers with a visceral and exciting view of the challenges faced by those involved in the Dunkirk evacuation. Is it the best war movie? No, but because it sheds light on a lesser-known story, it's definitely worth watching on Netflix. And for those who enjoy this theme but with a different approach, I recommend Operation Finale. It's based on real events and tells the story of the capture of Nazi officer Adolf Eichmann. I think it's that, Adolf Eichmann, one of the key criminals of the Holocaust who hid in Argentina after World War II. The plot is set in 1960 and follows a group of Mossad agents, the Israeli intelligence service, as they track down his location in Argentina. He was responsible for organizing the transport of millions of Jews to concentration and extermination camps during the Holocaust. The movie portrays the covert efforts to capture him and bring him to trial in Israel. It explores not only the capture operation itself, but also the complex ethical and more issues related to post-war justice. It is a great film, guys. It manages to balance intense tension with moments of action and depicts very realistically how everything was done at the time. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, guys. But if you want a list of great movies, I'll leave it in the card. Feel free to click it on. Thanks for everything and see you soon.